I reckon young Shakti Krishnan is a kid to watch. He may even represent New Zealand one day. He's already given us tennis lessons and now he's up for a new challenge, a triathlon.
The morning had dawned grey and overcast, but that didn't put off hundreds of kids keen to take part in this year's Weetbix Triathlon.
One wheel on either side of the string line. We're expecting 2,700 triathletes this morning. We're going to get them all into transition, so please park your bikes nice and close.
Organisers had insisted this year's event was open to everyone, so Shakti took them up on that.
You can do it on the leg as well. Do you want it on your leg as well?
No, you're right.
9-year-old Shakti Krishnan was so keen to take part, he was the very first to sign up.
So he can't miss you now.
Shakti's been training for weeks. He's about to join nearly 3,000 other kids on the Weetbix Triathlon.
For most kids, it's the first time they've even contemplated doing something like this. Some kids have actually never swum in the sea, for example. And so it's all about doing something like this with a whole bunch of people and participation, competition.
So keen are the organisers to encourage kids of all abilities, they had a special meeting with the family to make sure that Shakti's needs were met.
2579. 2579.
Is this his phone number in case he gets lost? Yep.
Just in case he decides to go and leave everybody else behind and do an extra track, or...
You seem like you're a little bit tense.
Yeah.
You are?
But he's excited about this, his new hand cycle, supplied by Parafed. It did need a few modifications.
We had to shorten the chain, so it was all right. So it wasn't too, it was a bit high up, so we had to bring it down a bit. So, yeah. And after that, it was just all go.
Now don't lose an eye. You need them.
It's taken courage to enter this event. Shakti has no power in his legs, and in the swim will rely solely on his upper body.
And he was very worried about the weather. Because of the weather, he worried about the waves and in the sea, and he got really something going to push him away, or those kind of fear he had.
Are you worried?
A bit, yeah. About
What are you
the
worried?
swimming.
What are you worried about?
I don't know. The water's probably freezing.
So how much training have you put in?
Around 2 or 3 days a week at least.
Okay, and what did you do on those days?
I would do swimming, biking, and I'll try to fit in a bit of running.
Running. It's hard to say running, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not really running.
Shakti convinced doctors to delay bowel surgery to ensure it didn't interfere with his sporting goals.
Postpone his surgery until after the triathlon, so which was very good because he really wanted to do this.
Can you imagine trying to organise this many kids? They're grouped according to age and gender. The older ones set off first.
Pretty atrocious conditions out there for the kids, especially on the bikes, and we had to be very careful. We made a decision earlier on to reduce the cycle leg down to 1 lap for the older guys who typically do 2 laps.
So how are you feeling about now?
Good.
Yeah? Feel excited, just about to start?
Yep.
And how are you feeling about swim?
Pretty scared.
Pretty scared? Nah, you'll be great. Hey, I think I just heard them calling for the blue caps, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will see you at the finish line. Good luck, you'll be great.
Thanks.
Take care, man. See you later.
In the holding pen, Shakti is cool and calm. It's more than 200 metres to the start line, but he's not about to ask for support.
Put the goggles on. Do we swim around the outside?
That's not quite how he planned it.
And it was really nice to watch him in the swim because, you see a lot of kids who are able-bodied who are standing up, and Shakti can't do that. And if he can, he's using it for a bit of balance, obviously. And so he was in there working hard with his arms to get through. It was a bit of chop play at stage.
Dad, Joe, keeps close.
And he did bloody well. And I think that, it's always going to be hard for him. There's slippery stairs, there's bumps, there's curves on for his bike and for his wheelchair, etc.
Great. One leg's over. Now he puts that new bike to work.
Looking good? You're looking good. Swing's over. There you go. Woo! Go. Good stuff. Guy's intense. He's intense. You've got your swim, cycle, run. I mean, all of those have their individual challenges, but then I've done these events as well, several myself, and the hardest bit is actually here, the transition stages. That's where the intense bit is.
Okay, Shakti. Take it easy, Marty. Off you go, bud. See you later. Okay? Come on, Shakti. Go.
He's keeping up a furious pace.
Good man.
The final leg now. Nah, I can't keep up.
Hey, buddy. Here you go.
A couple of boys in black, as in all blacks, are handing out the medals. That's a great incentive to finish.
I can hear his wheels coming too. Woo! Way to go, good stuff. Good stuff, Shakti. Well done, fella. Well done, well done.
Shakti was the only one with a physical disability taking part today. Maybe others will be inspired to have a go next year.
Good, excellent. Right. Well done, Shakti. Well done. Well. You did it, Shakti. Told you. You're a champion, mate. Congratulations.
And was it worth it? Oh yeah.
Put them up.